And welcome back, everyone. We have to make a decision now. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Man, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle. So that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. No, he was Pennybags. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go ahead and watch. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I'm not going to, but I appreciate your saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, pups. Dad tip number 77. Don't smoke. Oh, I'll smoke whenever I want. I'll smoke whenever I want. You can't tell me what to do, game. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. You know, let's just go back to sleep. I don't want to go to the gym. I shoot a quick text to apologize for bearing immediately. Fall back to sleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? Look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. Oh my god. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. Run out. I arrive at a man's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. We gotta hurry. I check my watch and relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing in his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me. Up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Or I guess if I'm to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow, now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks by. We're not cool. You must be LERP. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the commercially small students' and desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can you tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Selinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes. Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everyone. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem. Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I am sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student. And I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda was always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. I leave the costume and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this from me so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I could talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So he talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it'll be at least edible. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a show. While Amanda plays a game on her phone, I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pulled up to a stoplight and Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Maddie keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah, my friend? Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Whoa!
What? No! Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Eat a balanced meal every day. Oh, wow, that went fast. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online. I've been trying to... Oh, yummy mac and cheese. I just love craft dinner. That's what we call it here in Canada. We call it craft dinner here in Canada. Artisanal. That's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. Yep, bacon is the best. I have it on everything. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch in and toss it in a pan to get sizzling. Ah, my finger! The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. That sounds very good. Mouthfeel? What's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture of... Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel, and I honestly don't know what it means, but it just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel Hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I'm pretty good at cooking anyways, too. I am. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Getting there. Starting to brown up. Cattywampus. Contagious. All of a sudden, the bacon bursts into flames. I must have not been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh god! Fire! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I run out of the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab a cup of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs the lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the air. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Well, that happened. Now we don't get to have craft dinner. That's so sad. It make me cry. How dare you burn bacon as well. Amanda and I ordered some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Go, Long Hole Ice Road. Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Caleb and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts have got control of the truck. I can't steer on them their damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Dad tip number 36. Trust no one. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Man is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. Okay, so we're apparently at someone's house for a cook-off. Or Joseph's backyard, I guess. And we're gonna have some cook-off food next time.